She was with 3 of her friends, which were all male acquaintances. After leaving Anthony's bar, they arrived back at her home behind the Sun Porch restaurant where she lived. And as they single filed down through in between the garage and her doorway, Miss Caric was shot once with a shotgun. The 3 gentlemen did not see a face, saw a figure, and through the investigation of the interviews, we developed suspects, which some have been eliminated and some haven't.
I was supposed to go to my aunt's. My brother was already there. I took my shower, and I just started feeling sick to my stomach for some reason. So I laid down on my bed, went to sleep, and I just didn't want to go. So she said, well, I'll stay home with you. I was like, no, that's fine, just go. You haven't been anywhere, just go out and have fun. So she went out and called me, made sure I was fine. And then finally, I was laying on the couch watching TV. And I hear like this, it's like someone picked something up and threw it on the ground. And then next thing you know, like I jumped up and I'm looking and you can hear someone like messing with the door. And then this guy just comes running in the house. And it's like I kind of startled him, not thinking someone was home, and he's like, where's the phone, where's the phone? And I'm like, you know, my mind went blank. He wouldn't tell me what was going on. So I went out and looked, and there she was laying on the porch with some other guy bent next to her. And I guess the cops said something about poor in the house, and they were supposed to be looking for someone. There was 3 guys, I was told. I only saw 2. Never saw the 3rd guy.
As you can tell, I mean, when they gathered evidence, we found 1 spent shotgun shell in her jacket. You can tell exactly where she was hit. I mean, from the beginning, once they started conducting the investigations, it sort of fell into the lines of one of her past boyfriends or acquaintances developed a crush / stalking.
I just know that when I was informed about it, like I gave up on everything. Like I lost it. The family just couldn't control me. Like I was a mommy's boy, so I was devastated. I didn't know what to do. It was like I lost everything. From what I remember, when I was growing up, she was always doing what she had to do to support us and take care of us. I was more of a mommy's boy than anything. She always worked hard. You know, if I called when I was sick from school, she would take me to work with her. You know, she did whatever she had to do to take care of us. She was more of an outgoing person than anything. Got along with everybody. She never had a problem with anybody. She always did what she had to do to support us. It was rough. I just want to break down and cry, but you know, I try to hold it in, and that's, you know, sometimes it's the wrong thing to do, but it's like my life was gone whenever the guy shot her. Like, he took everything I had. You know, that was my only thing. I have a lot of hatred and anger built up in me, believe it or not. And I always just try to wonder what life would be if she was still alive, you know, because sometimes it's like maybe my life would have been different. You know, I can't blame everything on her murder, but a lot of it has to do with that, the way I acted, you know, the lifestyle that I grew up, because I just didn't care, you know, and it's like, I wonder if she was alive, what I would do, where I would be, because I think it would be a totally different life.
You know, I just wish she was there. to watch me graduate, get married, see her grandkids. Last year, when I was the same age and my son was the same age, it was like, wow, you know, I could die at any moment. I have problems with it, but I still have my dreams. I call them dreams. I don't like calling them nightmares. I see that night all the time.
I mean, it's still, to this night, I have nightmares, dreams about my mom, and, you know, I just want it to come to an end. That's all I want.